Hey guys, this is Chris presenting another wonderful off-market opportunity. This one is in Trenton, Ohio, lovely Trenton, Ohio. As you can see, this is a snippet or thumbnail of the property. What we have here is three quadplexes, so a total of 12 units. They are all 2-2s. As you can see, this one also does have a conventional loan option along with our typical cash or hard money. Its current rent, as you can see, all tenants are month to month. It's bringing in 7770, and as you can see here, our potential rent after running our numbers can lead to a total of 11,400. As you can see here, we have the current rent and then our detailed potential rent. Along here with some property features. Go ahead and feel free to pause here if you'd like to read through them, but there's a lot of good information here and good things to read about the property. Okay, now let's get into the actual subject property. So here they are. Here are the three buildings: Building 1, Building 2, and Building 3. Like I mentioned, they are all quad plexes, and it's these. They're all on different parcels. And just to give you it sits off South Boulevard. As you can see, in great condition. Roof is in great condition. At this point, you're just looking at light cosmetic work on the inside, but the properties, we really like them, and we really like the area. So the area, it's Trenton. It's a city northeastern. It's Butler County, Ohio. And yes, so the good thing about this property, and one thing that we like, it sits rural, but it's not far from any big cities. So actually, if I put here, let's go back here, and if I put for directions, and I'll put, for example, let's put Cincinnati, you can see here that a drive is just under an hour. It is about, once it populates, you'll see it's about 40 minutes. So again, 40, I'm sure with traffic and whatnot, but you're looking at under an hour, right, to get into the beautiful city of Cincinnati. So that's another thing we really like about this property. So now that you've seen the subject property and understand a little bit about the area, let's get into some comps. So here we have some sales comps. So this comp we love because it is literally right across the street from us. So if I do go back over here, I do want to show you. Let's go back here. And what I'd want to show you is the comp that I'm talking to you about right now is, so you see these are our buildings, and we are talking about these two buildings right here off of this side. So we have one triplex here and another here. These are the two I will explain to you quickly. So one is on 411 against Sal. As you can see, in December of 2002, just last year, so just recently, it sold for 240. Now I want to remind you, ours is a quadplex. This is a triplex, 33, selling for 240. As you can see with our price, that was at 870. If we go back here, our price, I'm sorry, 820. If you go back here, you see that you are just paying within that ballpark. So we think that's an incredible deal for that one. So the next building is 403 South Boulevard. Again, right next to it, same thing. Triplex sold for 240. So, and again, these just sold, so you can see how attractive ours are. These are wonderful comps that really show that we're right in a great range to cash flow. You see another one, and by the way, I do want to mention all of these are right next to each other. I would say this is the furthest comp we have. This is 1 mile away. The other two are obviously across the street. Uh, this is the one on Mars Drive. Just again, triplex sold for 303, and all of these, I want you to realize they're all smaller than ours. Ours units are about 1,050 about over 1,050 per square foot per unit. And then we have a couple of rental comps. As you can see, now these are within 0.2 to zero point 0.3 miles from us, so very close. Actually, zero point 0.3 and zero point 0.4 miles. And with this one, we have 102 Keith Ave. As you can see, this is a 2-1. Ours is a 2-2 at about 1,050 square feet. This is 816 and renting for 1,550. So you can see how our numbers are very, very attainable. And then secondly, you have another one just 0.3 miles away, 2-1. Again, smaller. It's smaller than ours, 760 square feet, and renting for 1,850. So huge potential in the area. Again, not far from Cincinnati, Ohio, and then also other parts of the city in Ohio. So lovely spot, and also not far from Kings Island. Kings Island is about 30 minutes away. It's their nearest amusement park. So we really like the opportunity. I want to thank you guys for your time, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.